Hi, it's episode 4. Okay then, so what we're going to do today, we are going to do absolutely everything. I was looking at all the videos that I've done up to episode 3, and I've decided I'm going to give it a go and actually do all of them together to see if I can make it work. So this is going to be a bit of an experiment. If you like the way this comes over, please let me know. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Right. Let's get started, shall we? Yeah, I know, I haven't done any of the bits that I said I was going to do. But really and truly, I haven't had that much time. It's been, again, quite busy. And been trying to do other things. Like, actually playing some computer games with... And, oh, poo. That's alright. There's a good thing about this paint. If you make a mistake, you can just go over it in the base colour. And luckily enough, that's on the primed piece as well. That's the problem working close quarters with everything. I'm trying to keep everything in there. Yeah. I'm hoping I won't have any of the near-on spills that I had last time. So, well, like I said, you know, this is all trial and error. So, what's been going on? It's been really wet. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually getting sick to death of the rain. You know, I know it's winter and everything, but this is... I've never known it to be so wet. I mean, you know, from a gardener's point of view, it's horrible because there's stuff getting so waterlogged. It's not liking it very much. You know, it's really testing the drainage of the land as well, because I mean, we've had so many floods in the area. We've had the main road, one of the big main roads down here, the A27, that was closed because of flooding. We had the A21 closed because of some fallen trees. The road at the back of our main park in Hastings was closed for a while because of a fallen tree. And you know, that's all down to the fact that, to me, the ground's so wet that it's not coping with it, and it's just not supporting the trees. You know, my Kellyanne, she did sort of like pick up a point of all these trees that are falling down and ones that we're losing to new development and stuff. Are they being replaced? You know, I actually don't think, if they are being replaced, it's not enough, because we've lost millions of trees over the years to redevelopment. I'm really upset by the fact I caught that. But I noticed I caught that as well last time. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because I can go over it. So, I was looking at the image in the Fizbane's Treasury of Dragons book that I've acquired of these things, and I'm glad I done the colours I'm doing, because this is near on the colour that they are in the book. I'll stick an image up in the corner there so you can see. But I think that is Screamer Pink. Yes, it is. I'll definitely put some on there, don't I? What I might do just quickly as well as cleaning my brush and realising I haven't got any tissue here. I mean, the WizKids figures, I have to admit, well, not WizKids, there's a, I don't know what, I don't know what it is, but they just seem, the ones that I get generally from other stores, they seem a bit more robust. I'll show you what I mean in one of the figures that I've actually purchased. I'm not going to say where from at the moment. Recently got, and I was I'm a bit upset with it because it just seems I might breathe on it and it might break. I'm not happy with it at all, and I'll show you in a while. Oh, look, straight, I guess I'm doing that again, a straight off shot. There. That's better. A bit there. See, and I think some of this primer is actually coming off as well. That's it. Yeah, I like that. So while we're waiting for that to dry a little bit, the white to dry anyway, because obviously I'm going to have to go over that in a minute because I'm going to do the skin next, and I'd rather wait for the white to dry before I do that. I'm going to show you quickly a couple of pieces that I've finished. In a second. Let's close that up. Move him out the way. Over to there. Right. Yeah. There we go. The Paladin. This image, this one I got from Myth Forge store, and love the way this came out. I really do. So I'm still going for the eyes, and I'm just looking at them. They're a little bit out, but they're fine. But I was painting her, and I suddenly realised that I was unintentionally doing the colours of a deity that is a main deity in my realm, known as Kalinia. And I also realised I was painting the hair the same colour as one of the main NPCs. So I decided that this is going to be a Paladin of Kalinia, and it's going to be Eleonora Thornvale, Paladin of Kalinia. So yeah, I'm going to try. I have looked for nameplates, but they're just so, you know, it's so expensive just for one. I've just realised I've forgotten a couple of bits there, and now I'll have to go over them. But yeah, so this is one of the figures. The hair, I nicked the recipe off a YouTube creator that I follow. I'll put his link up on the description below. And I absolutely loved it, but I did change a couple of things. It's the first time really I did try sort of highlighting hair and stuff, so did enjoy that. So yeah, I'll put her over there. Now next one I was doing was Corian. I do apologise about the mould line, but Tom realised it was too late. She's a rogue, hence the black attire. Again, I really enjoyed this paint. There's not many colours on this one, as you will see, mainly because I felt by the time I got to like the dwarven gold, in fact that's retribution armour, not dwarven gold, I didn't think I needed any more on her. I think it was enough, and I'd done enough. No, some of my bases have got this. This isn't my fingers or anything. This is actually where the holder pins on, and I paint it while it's on the holder, and I forget to touch it up. But yeah, this one took me about a day to paint. When I say that, it took me a day to paint, but it actually was over a course of 6 days, because I started painting it on a Tuesday and I finished it on a Saturday. But it was only because I got called out on the Tuesday that I couldn't finish it. So yeah, again, going for highlights. Think I cracked it. That's Corian. I'll show you one more and we'll get back to the painting. This one's Freya, human fighter. Tried being a bit highlighty with her blonde hair. Didn't quite get it. But I haven't actually, that is my Uriel yellow. I haven't got a lighter one than that. It's Dorian, and again, yeah, a bit there. I have to touch, I have to have a look at all my bases. Yeah. This is Freya, human fighter. This is one with Corian. If you remember, I got Corian, I've just shown you. She's part of the Game Masters paint set. You get 5 figures. This is actually the 4th one I've painted. And there is one more, which I will show you after we've done some more painting. Which I should imagine, that's dry enough now. Still a little bit pinky, but that's fine. It's dulled it down, which is what I needed. Right, so we're going to go for the green. Now I managed to purchase some new greens, and again I had to have a look on what I was going to do where the skin was concerned, and how I was going to do it, because I would have painted it like an orc, to be honest with you, and this probably is as close as painting it to an orc as I will get. So the first colour I'm going to use is Death World Forest, which is this one here. Oops. Unopened. So yeah, this is going to be the first colour. It's going to go on all of the skin areas, and the wings as well. So literally every single inch, apart from obviously bits of his armour, his metal that I haven't done yet. And then we'll see where we go from there. So this is going to be extremely interesting. God, that doesn't want to come open. Oh wow, that, I do like that. That's a nice. I keep jogging the camera, I do apologise. I'll have to take a picture one day of my setup so you can see the problems I have. Right, so here goes. Well, that's the base done, so we're going to wait for that to dry a little bit, and we'll get the shading done. Anyway, so some other figures that I've finished. Yeah, this one. This one is the sexy pirate pin-up. She's well, not got that much on. Notice I'm actually quite a distance away. I actually like this. We'll just go in a bit. There we go. But yeah, she's more flesh than anything else. There was two versions of this. One was unclothed and one was clothed. This is the one with clothes. So I decided to go for the clothed one because I have young grandchildren that come around every now and then. And they do look at my figures, so yeah, she's finished. Took me a few days to do. Chose pink, so I thought it would really show out and is suitable. And yeah, this one comes from Myth Forged again. And like I said, there's a difference between some of the figures the new company that I've tried and this one. Well, well, you'll see in a minute. I'll show you after we've done the shading. Yeah, so that's the pin-up. This one, if you remember last episode, I showed you partly done. This is the one that I should have done with you, and not the Draconian Foot Soldier, but I finished him. This is the Dwarven Paladin, and again he's in the Kalinia colours. And the original shall we say tutorial actually was making this the armor proper armored coloured, not gold, but I wanted gold. I thought it really would make him stand out. I really would make him a difference. I mean, he's going to stand there in the middle of the battlefield knowing damn well his deity is protecting him and he don't give a damn, basically. So yeah, again, the red hair. Loved the recipe that I got. It was a nice find. I don't think I went so light on this one as I did on Eleonora, but still, lovely piece to paint and well finished, I think, even though I say so myself. Okay, so the next one is the one I think you've been waiting for. And excuse me, I have to up and get it. Let me just zoom out. If I zoom out, it's going to give you a huge clue. The Depth Beholder. Finished. Took me forever. Well, it seemed like forever. This has gone up a Facebook group I'm a part of, and I've had some fantastic remarks. Well, I don't know what to say about it. The model is brilliant. The detail on it is brilliant. Oh, excuse me. And it deserved the best I could give, and I'm hoping that I have done that. I mean, the amount of colouring, the amount of colours that I've used, as you can see, it was just unreal. In fact, to be honest with you, I think there are less colours on this one than there is Eleonora. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I'll have a look and I'll put up how many in each one now. Yeah. But the eyeballs, as you can see, if I can catch the light, you can see they're a bit glassy. I hope you can see. There you go. I hope you can see that. Kellyanne's clear nail varnish come real handy for that. She just happened to have a bottle lying around. Well, she's got about 3 bottles of it lying around, so I've commandeered one. Should I want to do that again? So anyway, that's the Depth Beholder. So let's have a look. Yep, all ready for the shading. Okay, that was pretty quick to do the shading, and that is going to take near enough forever to dry. So I'm actually going to leave it there with the figure, and we'll carry on with that in the next episode. So now I'm going to show you the pieces that I've got, well, recently brought and purchased, and one that's waiting on the wings to get primed. I shall show you that in last, and well, here we go. Tiefling Warlock. Now I've already had one of these from the Game Master set, but I like the look of this one, mainly because, again, in my campaign I'm actually got an NPC Tiefling Warlock called Corvum. This is going to be him. Although I say I don't play with these figures, I don't use them, but I'm still going to call them after my some of the characters. But yeah, this is from Mythforge store, and again, I can't praise this guy enough for the details. I understand that he uses Artisan Guild SDL files, but it's like I said to you a couple of episodes back, if someone is willing to buy the STL file, print them out for people that haven't got a 3D printer, as such as myself, then I am more than happy to pay the money for it. Just notice inside there, I didn't prime it. I'm going to have to get that primed. Yeah. Right. Now, the next figure is the one that I was on about. This hasn't been washed, so it's still as it came in the box. So this is a We Print Miniatures figure, and this is so delicate. I don't know if it is delicate, but it just feels and looks delicate. I mean, if you look, you can actually see through the wings. I'll put one of my paints in front. You can just about see, in fact, the way it takes the shade. It's so fragile. I am so scared of actually, when I come around to painting this. I'm hoping that when I wash it, it will look better. The detail come out. I'm also hoping that it might strengthen it up. See, that's the other problem. I'm really worried about getting this washed, because what's it going to do to it? Well, we shall see. We shall see what happens. But this one is going to be painted soon. There is another one due coming. I did order them together, but apparently, but one showed up, the other didn't. So that'll hopefully be here by next episode. So what's next? I'm going to zoom out again. In fact, I think I might have to go a little bit further out. People have asked about this. They're saying they can't wait for this, and neither can I. Now, I put this together and there were a few gaps, so I've had to get some milliput and put it. So it looks a bit scruffy at the moment, but it's coming together. And even with my phone zoomed out as far as it is, I could not get this all in one shot. There's going to be a better way. But yeah, it's together. The red dragon is coming. I certainly look forward to painting it. So, anyway, that will be it. That I shall call a day. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. And this looks like it's actually drying nicely. A little bit heavy on the old shading there, but we can sort that out with the highlights that we'll be doing next time, which will be with, if I can find it, an Oregon Camo. And then we'll follow up with Underhive Ash, which is a dry paint. Hopefully next time I'll get the hang of the X marks the spot, which I seem to be doing. It's still there, look. If anyone didn't notice, I put it there when I was actually painting the base colour, because I was getting fed up of out of the shot, out the shot, out the shot. So that's the Dragonfoot Soldier as it stands at the moment. Starting to get there, starting to look like it should. So have a great evening, have a great time, have a great weekend, have a great fortnight. I shall see you again in a fortnight. Happy painting, stay safe, and bye for now.